Sense species.
All right, maybe now. You had it there for a second. Yeah, okay, I'm back on now. I had a rant, and none of you heard it. That sucks. All right. We need to do our rant again. First off, g'day invaders. Welcome to Sin Spacies. All right. G'day Techno Hammer and g'day Jizbar. Welcome to the stream. Now, I need to get something off my chest. All right. So, last Saturday, we had the Sin Spacies show number 34 on the channel. Were any of you guys watching at that stage? Probably not. No? Any responses? I'll try and do music. Hang on. I will try and do the music. Nope. At least you're honest. What do we feel like? Dubsteps, cozy. All right, cozy collection. Nay. You missed something then. Because something happened on that stream. I'm going to go into it in a second. Okay. Music to rant to. All right. So we had episode number 34 of the Sin Spacies show. I had 3 guests on, and it was the first Sin Spacies show that I've hosted in more than a year. So I was trying to get back into the swing of hosting the show, and something happened on the episode that really kind of it pissed me off after. But not while it was happening, because I'm too focused on hitting buttons and whatever.
Well, look who decided to rock up. Everybody say hello to Lucas from Aussie Gamers TV.
Speaking of the devil, well, you're not the devil in question here in this conversation. Yeah, thanks for the comments, by the way, about receding hairline. God, can't even use my words. Thanks, man. I watched your VOD, and I dwelled on it a lot. Okay? You're kind of the one that brought it up and got me to looking back at the VOD. So, what happened? And everyone's like, what's happened? What happened? I had 3 guests on, and one of them was a new guy to the channel. I've never had him on the show before. He reached out to me. Hey, Spacies, can I be on the next episode? And I figured, well, if he's taken the time to reach out to me, sure, why not? So he says that he's able to make it, and it's like 5 o'clock his time. We got about 1 question in, I think it was, or 2 questions in. And I thought it was going good. It was getting the rhythm back and starting to get all the, what buttons to press when and all that. Even with Toppy in my ear, I still managed to get through the show fairly well.
What do you think? You're funny now?
Yeah. So anyway, midway through the question, he gets out a blunt and he starts rolling up, and he's knocking back on a, what is it? Knocking back on a doobie. Is that what you say? I don't know. I'm not into that shit. Yeah, he's lighting up a joint in the middle of the stream. Now, couple of things. That's not illegal where he is, but it's illegal here. And I've had idiots. I've spoken to someone today, and they're, it's not illegal, man. And I'm like, it's illegal. If it's for medicinal reasons, it's not illegal. Well, you better have a bloody prescription, because that shit's illegal. You'll do time, or you'll pay fines or something, right? But it's not about whether or not it's legal or illegal, because he's over there, I'm here. If he wants to do that kind of stuff in his own backyard or in his own house, good for him. But when you're a guest on someone else's channel, you got to think of it like you're in their house. It's the same kind of thing. You're in their house. You got to play by their rules. And it's just courtesy to ask, oh, by the way, I'm kind of fanging for a joint. Is it okay if I light up midway? To which I would have said, no. What's the freaking like? It's like drama. Wait, this is not what I wanted to play. Oh, cry me a river, the music's saying. And it's not loading up to give me the chance to change it. So, anyway, I'll just keep going. So, also, he takes off his shirt midway through. That was bizarre. He did one of these. You don't want to see me do that because it's hideous. I've had operations. This is not a clean slate. And I suspect that what he was showing wasn't a clean slate either. I don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. What else did he do? Oh yeah, just halfway through, he just decides, oh, I'm going to go get a beer or something. He just walks off. And I'm watching the other two chatting, and I'm looking at the empty box. What the fuck? Where is he fucking gone? It was like Emerald Rangers. He does that. He'll just walk off. At least I know he's getting a prop to show and tell. But this guy, he didn't even do that. He just got up, walked, came back, pretended like nothing happened. Anyway, so what's the point of me bringing this up? I want to just make it known that I'm going to be deleting that episode off YouTube. I just have to get around to doing it. I'm not making it live on Twitch. I've downloaded a copy of the episode. I've got a backup copy. And, wait, what? Frozen. Okay, so getting back to what I was going to say. Okay, I'm back. Got a phone call as soon as I sent my first message. Okay. So the long and the short of it, I was, you missed what I was ranting about. But anyway, the three things that annoyed me with him was smoking the joint midway through, flashing his chest. That wasn't a pretty sight, by the way. Sorry. And the other thing was him just walking around, getting up and midway through the show and not being focused. It's like, don't ask me if you want to be on the show if you're not going to want to do it. Like, I don't know. That's the impression I got. It was like he was too busy, or maybe he's just not able to pay attention to something for more than 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't hate the guy. I just don't think that I could have him back on the show, is what I'm saying. So here's what I'm going to do in response to that episode. I've got a backup copy of the show. So I'm going to be scrubbing through it and adding music like I normally do and editing out all the blank spots. And the part where he does what he does, I'm going to either blur it or put game footage up. And hopefully that will stop me from getting banned. I don't know. I haven't made it go live on Twitch, and it's still sitting on YouTube, but I will be deleting it at the end of this stream. So if you want to see him lighting up, you've got a limited amount of time, or you can watch Aussie Gamers Experiences, Aussie Gamers TV recap of it, because he played a copy, a snippet. God, I can't even use my words at the moment. He played a clip of it. Yeah, so that's that. I had to get that off my chest because it was bugging me all day. Like, seriously, it was really annoying me. I don't make any money off YouTube at all. Zero. But I don't want to lose the channel because there's like 400 videos or so there. It would be just sad to see that go. Anyway, you guys in the chat are super responsive, so I might just get on with the game. God, that's loud. And why is my music still playing? It's not meant to do that. Okay. So, back to the game. I finished chapter 6. We're on chapter 7 now. I'm getting ready for bed, you ungrateful so-and-so. I'm here, aren't I?
Am I right?
Whoa.
It's not just you, man. I would have expected what I said and what I got off my chest would have got a reaction. Not much of a reaction, so I'll just move on.
Great.
I was saying it's been bothering me. More than you can say from my show last night. I was streaming! I can't be at 2 places at once. And I don't normally stream on... I was wondering why you weren't on Monday night. I was ready to watch your channel then. And I saw coming soon, Wednesday. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Alright, I need to work out what the next mission should be. And you missed it, but I did mention that I did watch part of your VOD last night. Our Discord channel has all the notifications for when the show is on. I don't go looking at Discord. I don't know why. I don't get into Discord as much. I find it not that user friendly. I know a lot of people like it. It just doesn't gel with me. I'm trying though. You would have skipped to that part when you were on the show, admit it. I did. I had to go to sleep. I get up at 6:30 to work. So I didn't have time to watch the show. I'm sorry. I will watch it. Trying to think of when I can, because I got my mum coming down tomorrow night. So that's going to be hard. I watch your show whenever I can though, man. Like, come on.
Listen.
I'm a busy boy these days. Who am I meant to talk to? Where is this mission?
Hey.
Is it this dude? Hang on. No, that's my
Ladies
skill.
and gentlemen,
Pokecraft, how you doing?
boys and girls. Look who has decided to stop playing Pokemon Go for a short bit.
For
Say
a short
hello
bit.
to Pokecraft Gaming.
How you doing, Pokecraft Gaming? Is this game as epic as they say? I'm good. Pokecraft. Look, okay. This game is a time sink. In a good way, though. It's not everyone's cup of tea, Lucas. But I think it's cool. It's got frickin' mechs in it. Come on. What more do you want? Where's this dude? Is he down? He's down the bottom. What the frickin' hell? He's down here. How did he end up down here?
Something you need?
Who are you? Why are you here? I want to be left alone. If you got no business here, get going. If you do, make it quick. I have no recollection of the man. Who talks like this? Gave you that, did he? Well, I'll be. Seems the man sees something worthwhile in you. I assume he told you I'm not the trusting type. Well, I'm also not stupid enough to put my life in some stranger's hands. I need you to pass a test before this goes any further. You do you, man, but this game would never get a run on any of my systems. Okay. Go kill 5 sea fox for foxes, for fexes. If you can't handle at least that, Briggs will eat you alive. Imagine someone knocks on your door and they say, yeah, someone suggested that I can trust you to do this mission, and you send them on a stupid test. Go do this. But at least they tell you where they are. This game is a time sink. Some people think that that's a good thing, like me. Some people think it's disrespectful of your time. I can see that with some games, if it's just padding. This game does padding, but it does it in a way that it actually drip feeds the game story to you in increments. And I actually like the slow burn on a game, especially if I'm liking the story and get the graphics and the gameplay. So I'm willing to sit through that. This is a Wii U exclusive, correct? So if you don't have a Wii U, well, you don't have to worry about ever playing it, unless they release it on this on the Switch eventually. I suspect they're going to do it next year.
I'll do my best.
Let us strike this hand that threatens us.
I can't believe we had no sound at the beginning of the stream. I had to do an update for my audio system, and it didn't, and it screwed up the settings. I broke my first rule of streaming. Don't do updates 5 minutes before the stream starts.
Okay, get him in here, son. Hit him again for me. Early bird, fire carnival.
Move in and keep them going.
Great.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
I'll strike first. Attack at range. Shadow strike.
That was so frustrating because I did my rant at the beginning of the stream, and
Work.
my audio, the mic was muted the whole time. Can't the mech give the crab a slap? That's pretty much what just happened. Alright, so that's all I can farm from there. So just take on these two.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for us.
Slap that should cover fire.
Shadow strike.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Well, someone went up a level. Cool. Wait, where the other guy went? He just disappeared. That's a bit... Oh, okay, killed them all in one hit. Fair enough. Alright, so now I've got to try and find... Alright, there's some more up this way. I don't know how they're going to interact the gamepad into the Switch version. I don't imagine it would be too hard. Maybe a button combination. Say press plus and minus at the same time to switch screens, or some button combination. Because you need to make the map easy to access because you're looking at it constantly. Or just put it on the screen. So that map that's in the top right corner, maybe they can make it so that switches out to a larger map when needed. Or the second switch is a gamepad. Yeah, sure, everyone's got 2 switches, haven't they? So what's the next game you're streaming? I honestly don't know. This was just a guilt... Oh god, I went down the wrong way. This was just a guilty pleasure. But I started streaming this because I heard rumors that they were thinking about doing a 10-year anniversary remake of this. I have 3, so I think it's reasonable to assume that others have more than 1 too. We've got 2 in the house. I haven't had a need to buy another one for myself. I very rarely will buy more than 1 console in a console generation, unless it just happens to be a Xbox 360 that dies on me. Where are these other dudes? That's actually a good chat question. How many Switches do you own? I'm not a double dipper, no. I've got more than 1 GameCube. I've got a Mega Drive and a Mega Drive, or a Genesis 2. I bought a second Switch while I was in Japan because it was... What was super cheap? Hey Richard! Richard Jones, welcome to the stream. You got 1, okay. I just owned the 1 Switch. So the only reason why I've got 2 is I've got 1 for me, and I bought the Animal Crossing limited edition one for the wifey. Because it's the only game she plays. I do have 4 Sega Saturns though. I used to have 2, I sold 1. I kind of regretted doing it. I had 1 of each generation of that because there was more than 1 type of Saturn that came out. $200 for the Switch Lite. I actually had one. There was one that was gifted to me, but I actually gave it back because I felt bad taking it. So I did have a chance to get a second Switch, a Switch Lite, but as I said, I just didn't feel right taking it. I can't believe $200 for a Switch Lite. I guess those things won't ever go down in price here though until the new system comes out, which is really annoying because Australian prices are stupid. Even then they hold their value. True, true. I don't know if you can still hear me because there's a commercial break going, but I just didn't feel right taking a Switch off someone for free. If it was my parents that gave it to me or my brother, yeah, I'd take it. But it wasn't a family member. Also, when you collect, if someone gives you a big gift like that, there's this sense that you owe them something back in return later. Shoot and move your guns. I should look at the gear we've got. Just updating all the gear. CX is selling old DSs for 150 or something like that. Yeah, I was in CX this afternoon actually, and yeah, about 120, 130. I should have taken a photo. So that's the problem with Nintendo, they just hold their value. Which makes buying it, like you think, oh well, I'll hold out until the price drops. The only problem with that is the price doesn't seem to drop. I do think that there will be a big reduction on the Switch price. but not as big as you're probably hoping for. Or at least I'm hoping for. I'm not in the market to buy a new one though. The fact that the OLED screen, you know, had a better screen on it meant nothing to me because I never play it off. I always play mine docked. Am I meant to go down there? Okay. No, not here. Down here then? I don't know. Yep. Ah, we got crabs. I get back in. I hate that we don't have any chains like that to sell retro stuff here in Germany. Oh, really? They don't do it? I saw something in Germany. I don't think it was a second-hand store though. I wasn't in Germany long enough to get a true vibe of what the gaming scene there was like. CX in Australia, isn't that great for retro? Mainly old Nintendo stuff and that's it. I saw a heap of Vita stuff though. This is the one at Miranda that I went to. Alright, so now we got to go back to the commercial district to convince this dickhead to join us. I've been to... the one at Hurstville's a bit dingy. I don't like that one. Every time I go in there, I don't feel welcome. No one ever says hi to you. It's got to be the most unfriendly store I've been to out of all the CEXs. The one at Miranda, they at least try to have a chat with you. Didn't West Germans like the Commodore Amiga? I don't know. I would imagine they did.
You actually did it.
You actually did it. Yeah, of course I did. I'll take you. Tell Morehouse that you know everything, or... A monster named Briggs stole a load of white gold and hid it away, killing many innocents in the process. And out of fear of my own life, and myself, a man named Forstyke helped him do it. The only thing I got out of it was a lifetime's worth of nightmares, and I want to see Briggs hang for that. Clear enough here? What's with the attitude? Good. He's holed up in the bowels of Molten Hollow. Bet you're wondering why anyone would pick a place like that to live, eh? Well, he's got a giant safe there, built the thing himself. He's not letting anyone near that white gold. Greedy bastard will do anything it takes to keep his price. What's the point of keeping white gold if your species is almost but wiped out and you're stuck on an alien planet? Who gives... Like, you've got to reassess your priorities, haven't you, at that stage? Pokécraft says, no, we have GameStop, but they only sell Wii at Max. And even that's starting to get rare. A console that no one ever talks about as far as retro stuff is the Saturn. And I bought a stack of Saturn games when they went dirt cheap, which was only like 5 years after it released, 6 years. They were selling that stuff off super cheap. Please, he's got to be stopped. You make that happen, and I'll atone for my part in this horror story any way you like. Alright, so we got to head to the Molten Hollow. This should be good. I'm just trying to level up my character because the ultimate goal in this is, with the last chapter, you've got to be ready to take on the final boss because there's no There's no save point. You can't go back and level up. Once you enter past a certain point in this game, there's no back button. Sleep time. Good night. Happy streaming. Yeah, thanks Lucas for dropping by. I would like to talk to you later one-on-one about what happened. Get your thoughts on it. Okay, that was random. We just managed to pick up what we needed for another mission that was sitting idle. We gotta head in this direction, okay. Is it this way? Nope. I don't know where this damn place is. I might try this checkpoint instead. I wish I was into Saturn when it was relevant. It's now my favourite system. I love the Saturn. I love the games that was on there. They weren't trying to go for the big hitters every time. They weren't trying to go for just 3D stuff all the time. That was what was pissing me off about the PlayStation. I have 2 more shifts at work and then I'm free for quite a while. Hit me up for a chat. Okay. I gotcha. Loud and clear. Oh shit, don't get anywhere near that thing. Is there anyone here that's going to PAX? I'm not hearing a lot of people talking about PAX this year. Jizwa says, I woke up at 2 today, hoping to sleep earlier than usual around 8. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting sleep lately. These streams aren't helping. Not to guilt trip you guys. Just pointing out a fact. I have to get up there. I can't get up there. I haven't got what I need to... Okay, I think that's a mission for later. I can't go up there because you need to be able to fly. I'm guessing. Oh. Hello. Yeah, don't piss that thing off. Can I go up here? Yeah, I need to go up there. So, no, I'm going to have to try and see what other missions I can do. God damn it. There is one. This marry me one I have to do. But I don't know where to get the natural pearls. And everywhere I look online doesn't show you where they are. Where are the natural pearls in Xenoblade Chronicles X?
In Xenoblade Chronicles X, you can obtain natural pearls by completing Hope's affinity mission. She will give you her necklace with natural pearls on it. You can find Hope in front of the church in the residential district. Are you working on a specific quest or just exploring?
Mind your own business. Alright. That doesn't make sense. Because when you go to that chick that she's mentioning, she says, I can't talk to you right now, I'm busy. So that makes zero sense. Man, I thought AI was supposed to be smart. That's got me more confused and it did not help me at all. By the way, who in the chat here is married? Anyone? I have a reason for asking. Oh, you can do it. Oh, okay. She was right. I take it back. The AI bot was actually right. That crazy son of a bitch. Oh, I need to get rid of some party members. So the reason why I'm asking is my wifey is actually overseas right now. So I'm mining the house for the next 10 days or so. Well, I've been mining the house for 10 days. She comes back this Sunday. It's just weird being in the house by myself because I'm always looking to see if she's walking past. It's just weird. We're not usually separated like this. It's very rare.
I see. Homesickness for Earth has you crying yourself to sleep.
I know it's silly. I should just tough it out and get over it.
Not at all. I miss Earth as much as you do. I think everyone here does. There's no reason to feel shame or guilt about it. This is a trauma we all share.
She's got two different color eyes.
I didn't think people as strong as you still thought about it.
Of course we do. And I know this is hard, so I appreciate your courage in bringing it up.
No, thank you. I feel bad taking up so much of your time with this.
It's my pleasure. And anytime you feel this way again, come find me, alright? I hope sharing this burden will help you begin to heal and move forward with life.
Apparently she's a really weak character, but she's an interesting character.
So much hope. I just assumed you blades were all serious, scary types. I couldn't have been more off the mark. I'm really glad I decided to talk to you.
All right then. Next client, please.
Next!
I apologize for the wait. Now then, how can I help you today?
Query or confess? Yeah, I'm just going to get straight to the point.
Are you in this line of work as well? Thank you for your service. So then, you're searching for 10 natural pearls, right? I have a pearl necklace here that should suffice, if you're amenable.
Oh, no. That necklace is a memento of your father. You can't keep
It's
giving things
Oprah.
away to the first stranger who asks.
No, it's all right. I'm certain my father would be pleased if it made someone happy. Here, it's yours. And please don't worry about it. I hope it helps.
Imagine that, you walk up to some
Are you
stranger.
sure?
I need 10
really
natural
sure?
pearls. Yeah, I got one. Here's a pearl necklace. Go for it. What else would you like? I got some gold chains back there. Yeah, I got a car I'm not using. Do you want that?
Oh, but we're keeping clients waiting.
Yeah, I guess.
Clients.
All right, next, please.
The fuck is she running in?
Hey, Hope. I need advice in a big bad way.
My, we're getting a lot of blades today. Do you need help with a mission?
No, this is more personal.
I think it's funny that the private military has a division that's just there to keep the civilians with everyday tasks and or if they have arguments. I totally think that would be something that is needed, and not calling police. Like, I got nothing against police, but if you are detached from planet Earth and you're on this weird planet, and everyone's just like, shit, we need some guidance because I'm totally lost. I think having police might be intimidating and anti-productive, but having a division that is more capable and armed than what the police are to be able to assist. I don't know. I just, here's the thing. If people are in this situation, are humans going to be even more dirtbags than what they are now? Or will they actually help each other? I think they'll be shitheads, to be honest. So maybe police might still be needed. You would kind of hope that, hey, we've got no more... Actually, you know what? They might need it more than anything. It's needed, but why does the military have a division? It's not like a separate thing. I don't know. I would like to see what the background story to why they made that a thing in this game was.
So, do you know if these mimeosome bodies can, conceive?
Whoa, hello.
Children?
Oh, is it children? Shit.
See, I've started living with this guy, and we've been talking, and,
Yes, of course. Though I'm afraid that's a bit outside my... what about you? Do you know anything about this?
Oh, is that the time? I'm going to go. Children, my only weakness. All right. Say that the world must be made safe before thinking about bringing children into it. Or say that bringing children into a world like this is selfish and wrong. I disagree. I think if your species is on the brink of extinction, it's actually utmost important to start breeding. Like, girls, we got a job to do. And again, it's only if this is the last known spaceship full of human beings, because your planet's been destroyed. Of course you're going to be like, guys, we're going to offer assistance here wherever possible. We need to breed. We need to spread, procreate.
Yes, exactly. What an insightful observation.
Thank you for helping me out there. Phew.
If you focus on achieving Blade's goals, eventually everything will work out fine.
What a crock of shit.
I see. I guess that makes sense. And it's great motivation to work hard, too. All right, well, thanks to you both for the advice.
She's hot.
Thank you. I was really thrown for a loop there.
Next in line, step up, please.
Next.
Lulurita needs mega favor mega fast!
Well, this sounds serious. What can I help you with?
Durango Caravan is under
Drongo.
attack by horrible beasties and Coldros. Blade Lady must stop monsters and save
They're being
Caravan.
attacked by a bunch of drongos.
Oh, that's terrible. But I'm afraid I'm only a mediator.
For anyone that's watching who is not Australian, drongo is Australian slang for someone who's not really, is a bit of a loser. Oh, well, look at that drongo. It's old slang. It doesn't get used much anymore, but I like it. I like the word drongo. Another word that Aussies use that no one else in the world uses, maybe Kiwis use it, and that is dag. Oh, look at that dag. What a dag. Dag is the thing that's on the back of sheep's butts when they try to treat the sheep for, the gross stuff that happens back there. But it's also a nickname for someone who's a bit, slow, a bit, no, not slow. A drongo's a loser. A dag is someone that's not very charismatic, doesn't really care about their appearances. Oh, he dresses like a dag, that sort of thing. So a dag is someone who is a little bit. Actually, hang on. What is the definition? When you're ready. In Australian slang, what does the word dag mean?
In Australian slang, the word dag is often used as an affectionate term for someone who is perceived to be unfashionable, quirky, or eccentric, but in a charming and amusing way. It's not necessarily an insult. Rather, it can be used to describe someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously and has a unique, endearing personality.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be called a dag, but I have been called that before. Anyway, so that's a dag. Oh, you're such a dag.
I don't have the training or equipment to take on a mission like that by myself.
Blade Lady not help? Lulurita heard you solve problems for free. Came long way to demand aid. This total fraud. Durango Caravan doomed. So many Nopon died.
Fraud is one of my favorite
I'm
words,
so,
by the way.
So sorry, but this is something I just can't handle alone.
Just watch to see what happens. No, I'm gonna assist.
You do that? Goodness, I don't know what to... Thank you. I know
We
I
need to
can't
create more humans so we can force them into our private military.
survive while people suffer.
Lularita count on friends. Lularita explain messy details when friends come to Caravan.
Thank you again for offering to help.
That weird alien
Suppose
chick
this
is
means we'll be
annoying.
traveling to Cauldros together. My name is Hope Alonzi. I'll do my best not to get in the way.
Ah, Italiano. Alright, so she's a person that will join your crew. This is why I'm doing this mission. Alright, let's get her in the team. Alright, so I need to get her geared up. I need more Skells. That's what I really need. Now we're talking. Alright. Oh shit, they're all the way up there. I can't do this mission yet. What a shit fight. Alright, I know a cheap way to get there. This is going to be a long and boring trip, people, so buckle up. Actually, you know what? I should do this the hard way. I just got to be very careful. So, as I have not mentioned before, maybe, or I have mentioned it and you didn't hear it, you got to be extremely careful with Skells. These mechs are valuable, and if you die while in a mech, it is damn expensive to get another one back again. So you really do need to treat being in a mech with respect. Shit, you gotta. And I say that, and then I get attacked by this idiot. Get the out of here.
My Skell's about to go to front.
I just lost a Skell. Come on, someone clip that.
I'm sorry. I could just turn
I died in a Skell. Ah! Pokecraft, thank you for dropping by. That was insane. I've lost my Skell. Here I'm giving lectures about being careful while in a Skell. Alright, let's go learn the valuable lesson about why you can't go stuffing around with Skells. Yeah, can I get a loan? Did I get a new skill? Because I just went past that message and I think it was saying that you've just had an insurance claim put through, which I really did not want to be using that right away. That's why I hate that area. You could just easily lose skills up in that zone. Alright, let's do this the hard way so I can level up a bit. God, this is so much easier when driving around in one of these things than doing it on foot. Level 92? Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near you. Wait, what? I've never discovered this area before? That sounds wrong. There's a whole section of land up here that I have not been to, but I think you need the flying Skell to see it all. So we'll just ignore that for now. Oh, this is that acid rain. Why is it every time I come here it starts doing this acid rain?
It didn't have to be like this.
I ain't got time to deal with you. I just love running over those things.
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
The landscape is just so beautiful in this game though. Can't believe that big monster before one shot killed me. Even in a Skell.
They've seen us. I'll strike first. Attack that rain.
Shit.
Sorry.
I'm not messing around that thing.
Hit harder.
This has almost wiped out my crew in 1 or 2 hits. That's the thing about this game, it does not respect you one way at all. You really got to earn everything you get out of this game. Shit. I need to be going in that direction.
Look out. We've got company.
Should be okay. This guy doesn't... He's not violent. Okay. So many things here that can just one shot kill you. So yeah, I went into CEX this afternoon. I just didn't see anything I want. I'm actually really jaded with video games right now. I don't want to buy any more games if I don't have to. And I'm not used to that. Usually I go in and I see a bunch of stuff that I want to play, but right now there's really little that I see that makes me go, oh yeah, I want to grab that. Maybe I'm just getting jaded as a gamer about the crap that's out there. I've decided to just go there. I just hope I have better luck this time around when it comes to the Skell. Again, you really need to treat the Skell with respect. So having it get blown up like that was pretty hard to watch. I can't move. Why can't I move? That was weird. I gotta level this character up, otherwise she's gonna be useless. Ah, shit! This game, I tell you, it just punishes you for exploring. Alright, let's go check this out. Yeah, you see that thing, huge thing in the distance flying around? They just come along and then wipe you out. One shot kill you. And they're so unfair because they come up behind you without you realizing it. So the biggest thing with this level when you first come in is just to try and work out what's the safe path. Shit.
It'll feel so hot. This might be a challenge.
I just gotta get the frickin' hell out of here. There we go. It's just too much of a risk coming here. Oh, crap. Can't you just let me pass, you dickhead? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to park this over here and check this out manually. He's a level 33. Actually, no, that's not him.
Be gentle.
Ah, take it on. Who cares?
Thanks
Nah.
for that. Mind if I buff up first? Shadow strike. Rising flame. Fire carnival.
Oh, I've got Buckley's. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Get fired up. Sorry. You guys take it from here.
Can anything be any more creepier?
Upper hand.
It's not going to let me escape, is it? Oh, those things are freaky. That's freaky as shit. How come I've never noticed them before? And I don't know if these ones are... Oh shit, they actually move. What'd I pack the skill there for?
I'm sorry. We could just turn the tides.
I got a lot of leveling up to do.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Reinforcements, of course.
I'm almost down, but not out. Now die! Aura's ready. Let's make this our
Shadow strike.
Just let me go, you asshole.
Hey, stream edge! Baddies!
I'm just not ready for this level. Oh,
Side flash. That put it down. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I ain't keeping... There's no rhythm to keep going. What are you talking about? I'm running. The only rhythm that's going here is left, right, left, right, left, right. Alright, I'm going to hot foot it back. Because I am not ready for this part of the map. Jesus. I need to grind a bit more. It's already cost me 1 skill. Plus we should be looking at what weapons we can upgrade to. And the answer to that is not much. Oh, there's one that can... Oh! Full head crew. Alright. What the hell are they? Bunny ears or something. 137, 136. Alright, looks like that 137 one wins. Looks like none of the bodywork gear can be purchased to upgrade. Nah, okay. And I'd say the same things with the leg stuff. What the? that's kinky. But useless. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn it. Alright. Next. Whoa, we got a few options here. Okay. 59, 67. Alright, a new guns for the girl. What every girl wants. Guns. Alright. Is this the same? Yeah. I know this is not exciting to watch. I do apologize, but this is like a big part of this game is upgrading and maintaining your character, making sure that they're as powerful and as strong as they can be. Otherwise, you're just going to be finding it tough out there in the wild. Yeah, damn. Okay. So Lynn will be the same thing. Maybe a new gun for her. Yeah, 187, 189. I think the 189 one came up. So many options, but none of them good. I think I'll be able to upgrade Hope though, because she's new. 93, 94. That only upgrades 1 point. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. I just realized I got weird looking armor. I haven't done the arms. I really do apologize for this music. It's not my choice. 141. 143. Gotta go with that, don't you? It'd be nice if there was a simpler way to do this. The armor is so different. Alright, it doesn't match the rest of the outfit, but whatever. Alright, now the Skell gear. I'm just sort of just picking one with big numbers. Oh, do we want a range attack or accuracy? We'll go range attack. Yeah. Alright, now we do the armor. I'm running out of money. Alright, and last of all, my phone is telling me to go to bed. No, I won't go to bed. I'm my own boss, thank you very much. Alright, we are now a little more useful out in the wild, thanks to that little upgrade. Actually, I just realized we probably should go back and look at the mission board. Alright, so a couple of easy ones there. I'm only getting 2-star or lower. Just for now, because I'm weak.
Yes?
I heard what happened to the Lifehold archive in Oblivia. What a tragedy. I wonder what priceless data was stored in that unit. Forgive me, I hope you don't take that as a criticism of your performance. The loss of the archive brings up the question of how much this Ganglion organizations know about us humans. Seems like they know everything. I don't like being at war with an enemy who we know nothing about, yet they know a great deal about us.
Yes?
Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping she was going to give me an upgrade, but no. We need to go to commercial. There's a new mission down in commercial we have to check out. I'm glad that, and you know, I don't want to jinx myself, because jinxing myself is the cool thing lately. But I'm liking the fact that the Wii U is still going strong. Like, for me anyway,
By the way,
about 9 or 10 years later. This emotional response is anger, is it? A fine sample too. Now commencing an experimental test to neutralize said response, okay? You are advised that this sustained periods of heightened blood pressure yield negative health effects, alright? Probably best to discontinue your excitation at once. The hell are you rambling on about, man? You don't know how I feel. Something really important to me just got all messed up. And it's not like I'm trying to be mad here. Seriously, are you just trying to pick a fight with me? I would never try to fight someone who, would I? Now, fighting is the most unprofitable action, isn't it? Oh, I can't not deal with a socially illiterate man on right now. Please just go away. You there, can I ask for a third-party opinion, perhaps? Did I make a mistake in the preceding conversation? I have attempted conversations with many different humans, but all of them offered reactions similar to his, haven't they? So instead, I shifted to quantitative analysts using readings taken from this emotion reader of mine, invention, you see. Yet affecting the subject's emotional side of the desired manner is still eludes me, and I've managed to make little progress towards understanding it, you know. Might I ask your assistance in the research? Oh, what? Alright, let's do it. Oh, come on, my first poor Aphrodite gets damaged and then I get accosted by some weird man. Aphrodite? Aphrodite? Aphrodite. I must have really pissed someone off to get a day like this. What do you want? Please tell me you're not here to make this day any worse. Just chill, you dickhead. Chill? How am I supposed to chill? My beautiful Skell has been sullied, making me more mad thinking about it. That Skell is the epitome of everything I find beautiful, and I can't stand the thought of her being marred by something as ugly as a rowdy potamus. So mad. Oh crap, so now I gotta go beat up a... That's not fair. Alright, this ought to be good. Don't be anything more than level 30. I really need to upgrade myself. It's a level 31. I probably stand a chance. Let's see.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Oh, I know, I got this.
I'm gonna destroy you. Side slash fist. Shield. What else, pal? Beautiful. Okay, get him in your sight. Iron fist. Shooting star.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was waiting for a chance to show.
Wow, I'm a bit of a tank now. Wow.
We got it. Let's move.
Now that I did those upgrades, kind of a little more able to hold my own. Yes. Yeah, I still find it kind of weird that you have... I haven't seen any evidence of there being a police force in this game. Instead, they've changed it for military. Damn that rowdy powdy. If Aphrodite were in a fighting shape, I'd be up there. In form. You killed it for me? Oh man, you must be a blade like me. Duh. You're a marvel, an angel, to the point where I find it hard to believe that this Menon brought you here. Alright, as long as that monster got its due, I can rest easy now. Now, now I have to make my beloved Aphrodite more beautiful than ever. This guy likes his Skell a little too hard. You've managed to stabilize the subject's state, haven't you? So this is anger, is it? It seems you humans still have a feral, animalistic aspect to you. I speak to a lot of animalistic people every day. Alright, so this has yielded superb data regardless. Now then, I have a lead. Actually, I just realised I'm not on looking at multi-stream. Now then, I have a lead on the next test subject. Okay. Alright, who's the next one? Oh, plus there's another mission to take on.
By the way,
Let's do this test subject. This is my next test subject. She appears to be in a state of sorrow, doesn't she? Pardon me, but may I ask what sequence of events is responsible for your sorrow? What? How did you know? My newly invented emotional meter can detect that your emotional status is a mere glance, you see. Depressed, brainwave activity. Oh, brainwave activity. Duh. Low body temperature. These are all symptoms of sorrow, are they not? Your case is quite conclusive, isn't it? And now your eyes are secreting alkaline fluid, aren't they? I've heard much about human tears. A Blade regular of mine, he died fighting out there. His name was Bobby. He'd always sit there at the counter and order a burger. Guy never got tired of him, and then he'd tell me some terrible joke while he ate it. He may have been a dope and a slob, but he was like a son to me. Oh, and the numbers are escalating rapidly, aren't they? This is fantastic data. Considerate. That word seems to bear a highly complex and situational nuance, does it not? It's frankly inscrutable. Maybe I should leave this situation to your discretion. What are you here for anyway? You came to cheer me up? That's awfully sweet of you. I mean, nothing anyone does will bring Bobby back, but I just wish I had something to remember him all. Is all like a wristwatch. God damn it! Why did they put a wristwatch mission in this as well? They got one in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. It was such a stupid, annoying mission in that. They've just basically stole the mission from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and put it in here. You gonna track it down for me just like that? You seem like nice folk. Alright, let's go find this bloody watch. I lose shit all the time. I don't see anyone hunting it down for me. There's stuff that I got to put up in the room, and it's in boxes. I still don't know where it is. I haven't even had time to go look for it. If I'm not streaming, I'm busy doing household duties. If I'm not doing that, I'm tending to family matters. Oh, where the fuck is it? Wait, is it? Can't get up there. I'm gonna have to go around, and I can't go up that way either. Shit, this is not going to be as easy as I kind of hoped it would be. There we go. It's up there. Are you kidding? Where the fuck is this thing? It's in that direction. I can't do this mission. I need to fly. I can't hop up that high. Oh. Well, maybe I can do this. What the fuck is a watch doing up here? That can't be right. Okay. Maybe it's... This makes zero sense. I don't want to piss that thing off though. It's not here though. Where is it? This is so annoying. Ah, there's got to be a cave I've got to find. I bet you the cave. Where the fuck is this cave? Sorry, this mission makes no sense. Devil's Colony. What the fuck is Devil's Colony? It's in this direction here, but it's embedded deep. And nothing's making any sense here. Aha! Well, this is a new development. I didn't know about this place at all. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 here. Well, this will do good for the stats. Useless piece of shit. All right. What did she call them? Bad bads. Why did I put my gun away? Come on. What's this, smoko time? Get on with it.
Heavens.
You can't go that way. Well, that's a shit. That's a real shit. And this is a dead end. But there's a passageway for it. Wow, this is going on. It's getting cold here, so give me a second. Sorry, I can't.
Thank heavens.
Can't wait for spring. It's coming, but man, it's coming very slow. It's like coming at, it's about 14 degrees now. But for some reason, it's just gotten really cold here in here tonight. But that's okay. I don't want to turn the heater. I've been using the heater too much. I'm sure the electricity bill is going to be shit. We're going to get gas hooked up for downstairs later. This is a cool little passageway. I love this. All this because to get a watch. I haven't seen anyone streaming X in ages, says Pillar. Yeah, I've been doing this for a little bit now. This was one of those games that I always had on my pile of shame, and I got up to the last boss and I wasn't ready for it, and so I need to get back into beating this asshole of a game. I know that they're going to do a remix of this or something, a HD version for the new system, I'd reckon, because next year's the 10th anniversary, so there's going to be an announcement. I can feel it. Yeah, I've played them all. The only one I haven't played is the DLC for Deluxe Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I don't think I finished it. I can't remember finishing that one. It didn't really interest me, to be honest. It felt a little empty. Maybe I got to give it another chance. 3 and 1 are the best from the series. I'm a big fan of this one. I like them all. I think out of all of them, 2's the weakest. Not for the reasons that people usually cite. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, I don't like all the fan service." I don't really care about any of that. It doesn't make me go, ugh, like some people do. I just didn't. My criticisms of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was that you really couldn't change up the what do you call it, the appearance of your characters. I thought that was a bit of a missed opportunity, because in this game, that's one of the biggest features, is every time you get new armor, speaking of which, I better check if I've got the most powerful, you can upgrade them. Yeah. I know it's not mainline, but it's still part of the franchise. They've seen us. I'm just surprised my Wii U is still working. I spent hundreds of hours in this game, and I still don't have that in-depth understanding of the game that I've seen some people online demonstrate, and that always impresses me, of how in-depth some people can get with this. I'm just like, wait for flashy thing to go flashy and press button, do thing. Are you cross streaming on Twitch? Yes, I am. I'm over there as Synth Spacies. Oh. The only thing about streaming this game is that you don't get a lot of viewers. A lot of people don't like really watching this. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, obviously I would like people watching, but There we go. Now, get the hell out of here. But yeah, and the other thing is, there you go. Do I just call you Pillar for short? It's good to see the Switch. Sorry, did I just say the Switch? It's good to see the gamepad again up and running after all this time. All right, let's give this chick her watch so she can have these fond memories of her guy that she treated like a son, which is just a rip-off of the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 mission. I remember one night he and I were just washing dishes and he said running a restaurant must be tough, and then he gave me some hand cream just because. My shop sees blades every day, but nobody cared like Bobby. I've gathered sufficient data on Sorrow, I think. Please recover this wristwatch and restore her brainwaves to the baseline levels, alright? Alright, give it a watch. That's Bobby's watch! Thank you. I actually gave this to him, you know. It was It was to commemorate his first combat deployment. Holding it now, well, it feels like he's here with me. Oh, her numbers are stabilizing before our eyes. It seems like that watch not only tells the time, but it also serves to neutralize human sorrow. Fascinating! You dumb asshole. Morning process. Emotional closure. Is this some secret code, perhaps? Regardless, I've gathered excellent data, haven't I? Oh, once our analysis is complete, I'll hopefully have a full grasp of your human sorrow. On the back of the watch it says, Mother Pauline, protect me. Bobby must have written that. Okay. I do like this a lot. I have a soft spot for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because it was the first game I played in the series. I didn't play it on Wii. So my story with Xenoblade Chronicles was I always wanted it, but it was stupidly expensive. Oh, see you, Gizmo. I didn't know you were lurking all that time. Thanks for dropping by. So yeah, I was... Thank you. So I was playing the Wii U one day, and then a message came up basically stating that Xenoblade Chronicles is now available for the Wii U. And it was totally unannounced. There was no build up or lead up. Nintendo just shadow dropped it $30 Australian. It was an instant purchase, and that's how I got to play Xenoblades. I still don't have the original Xenoblades on Wii. I came very close to buying it, but I decided against it because I've already got the digital copy. I don't know if that was a good move or not, but I've now got the definitive edition, collector's edition. Where are they? Hang on. I'll show you what I've got. This is show and tell time. Hang on. Let me put the music back on. I got music. This music's broken at the moment because it's supposed to stop and start with the scenes. Hang on. I gotta be careful because I don't want to knock this stuff over. Alright. So funnily enough, I haven't got all three of these collector's editions. I've only got two of them. I don't know how that worked out. I've got Xenoblade Chronicles, the collector's set, which is, this is heavy, by the way. This is not just like a light empty box. The book is very heavy in it. So I've got that, and you can feel the texture to it. It's really high quality. So that's one I've got, and then I got this as soon as I could. I think Xenoblade, the collector's edition for Xenoblade Definitive Edition, I think that's better than this one. because the texture isn't as good, but this is still an awesome pickup. I see some Sonic plushies behind you. Thank you for the like, Wayne. What you don't know about me is that I actually used to work at Sega, so that's why I've got some Sonic stuff back there. So, where is it? There we go. Yeah, so my first job was working on the Sega hotline. Kids would ring in and want to know, how do I get past level 1 on Sonic the Hedgehog? And I would have to help them out. So that was a job. That was legitimately my first job. Anyway, let's get back into the game. I'm still going to find an easy way to stop this music. European Collector's Edition of Definitive Edition featured a yeah, no, thanks for reminding me. I would have preferred that, but I'm still happy with the one I got. Is there a pop-up I can do for this? Hang on. This music app sucks. Ah, there we go. Sorry, I'm struggling with this program because it's not behaving the way it's supposed to lately. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to stop that, moving back into the game. It's supposed to stop the music when I go into the game and then start it again when I go back into chatting. I know a few Xenoblade employees. Oh, really? And Wayne over in Facebook. First comment from Facebook. Are you serious? It works. I miss Sega World. I remember the hotline too. I remember telling us a fair while back about your Sega career. Oh, thanks, man. It was very short but memorable. Damn that, Phil. Thinking of me as a mother of all the hopeless, lovable. No matter, let us hurry on to the next sample. Alright, we got another mission. We gotta make this alien understand human emotions.
Hear me out.
I know Sonic 2 artists and Sonic Mania programmers. The Sonic 2 artists I would like to get a signed pic of. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, show and tell time. Of all the things that I've got, I'll go full screen for this. Alright. Oh, you're going to get me to get it all down, aren't you? Got to be careful. I mean, that's pretty cool. The Sonic Mania limited edition box, but that's not what I want to show you. It's actually very heavy. Okay, this was sent to me by 5 Star Gaming, and that's it's huge. So this is a press kit that was sent to me, and I think there's only 60 or so of these, maybe even less. I have never seen anyone else post this online. That's how rare it is. I've seen other press kits, but not one exactly like this. And when you open it up, it actually shines blue light and plays a Sonic sound, but that doesn't work anymore. But yeah, this is like one of my most prized possessions so far. And they just sent it to me unannounced. You've seen it before? I've seen one person post it, but not many. It's not many people talking about it. Sonic 2 was my first Sonic game, and I love it the most. The thing about Sonic 2 I like the most, the music. And Chemical Zone is like, man, I love that track. I love hearing remixes done of it too. Alright, enough show and tell. Let's get back into the game. We are right near this person. Oh, there they are. Yet the cause appears to be emotional rather than physical, doesn't it? I have no idea how to categorize her effects. Isn't this the chick that wanted to have babies? I ROM hacked Sonic games for 9 years. Okay. I keep telling you how I feel, but you refuse to respond. I thought you were just playing cool, or that it was just part of your deal, but I need to make you understand. This is neither anger or sorrow, is it? It appears, in fact, to be a muddled mess of many things. Maybe you have some insight into her emotional state? Confirm. It's called love, you idiot. Love, you say? Another extremely complex term, is it not? And yet this human love causes the chest to ache. Therefore it must be pathological? Are you certain she does not require medical attention? Perhaps we had best ask her directly. Sonic Frontiers was what made me play Breath of the Wild, then Xenoblade. Okay. I think if Sonic Frontiers 2 is handled correctly, it can be really good. But the way Sonic Frontiers stands at the moment, it's... I'm trying to think of the nicest way to put it. It's a good step in the right direction, but it's not quite there yet. Is the best way I can think of it. It's not fleshed out enough. There was a few things about it that made it feel like it was not complete. Although they worked on it for like 3 or 4 years. You there, are you presently in a state of love? Please give me a concrete, detailed explanation, if at all possible. Were you eavesdropping, you little creep? Better back off before I wreck you. Wreck you? Isn't that like an Australian term? Rack off. First observation. Love is extremely violent, yes? Violent? No. I'm a sweet, cute, funny girl who is exactly Christopher's type. I've said goodbye to the old tomboy for good, and I won't let some shortly Xeno get my goat. Your pulse has been fast and your cheeks red throughout my observation. What do you require to end this abnormal state? Sonic Frontiers was in fact not complete. They didn't have enough time. Yeah, I got that sense while playing it. It was pretty obvious. Spend more time on game, make more money with better ratings? I don't know what to say to that. Maybe they could use the engine from... Because isn't it a dedicated Sonic engine now? And they can use that engine for the sequel or the follow-up. I would dearly like to witness the game... Sorry, the moment your love is cured for good. Cured? I don't really know. But I suppose I'd calm down if he'd just respond to my feelings. Until then, this knot in my gut probably isn't going to go anywhere. Feelings, Neither electronic mail nor courier services will accept such feelings, will they? They're far too vague. I need an alternative. Suggest that she write a love letter. God. They are working on a sequel? Okay. I haven't been keeping up with that news. He's the sort of weirdo who'd probably go in for that roundabout kind of thing. You guys can pick out the perfect present to give him while I write it. I'll slip it in my letter and seal the deal. Joey! Welcome to the stream. Let me get back over to here. Welcome back. Now, as for the present, I think a pair of red phallus antenna, like the ones that the phalluses over at Big Arch drop, would be his style. Are these people whacked? They'd look pretty good as a necklace, don't you think? All feral and manly. Again, Christopher's kind of a gearhead, so he'd also probably like a couple of elemental clusters. What is wrong with these people? Just bring them both. What am I to you? What am I? Just some sort of fetcher of things? Oh, what? Wait, it's not telling me where they're located. So I just got to find these randomly. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, we're not going to complete that mission now. Okay, my biggest hate of Xenoblade is fetch quests where they don't tell you where you got to go to find them. You just got to randomly bump into it. Hello! You're actually the only one out of all the streamers I follow who actually catch up. But that's probably because it's like 8 AM in the morning there. Yeah, time differences can be a real pain. The issue I need resolved is urgent. I've yet had no luck in finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? Praise, criticize. Talk about how they're working together. You've overshot optimistic and landed squarely in delusion. Up your ass. Such rose-tinted visions of the city only do it harm in the end. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? Ask Alex what he intends to do about the lawbreakers. My plan is simple. If you plan to live in this human city, you must agree to follow its human laws. This is not too much to ask. For example, we drove on the right side of the street and stop at red lights. Not in Australia, we don't. Yeah, okay. I don't have a problem with that. I found it hard driving on the right, actually, at first. I got used to it. I drove in... I'll wait until the ad break finishes. We throw our garbage way out in proper receptacles in order to keep the streets clean. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you just reminded me. I've got to get that alert looked at the front. Oh, the alert is at the front. Why did it... Oh, that was weird. It's at the front. Why did it not appear at the front? Anyway, now thank you for the follow. Look around you. These aliens parade about the city as if they built it with their own 2 hands. Or tentacles, or whatever they have. I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the Manon. I actually don't think that's such a bad idea. If you're polite about it. Just a few rules, guys. If you live here, this is what we do. Alright, we're doing it. Wait, what? That's it? I think one of the streamers I follow might have raided you at one point. Probably. I haven't been raided in ages. Are you thinking of... Oh, come on. Now you're testing me. Agent... I'll get it in a second. Of all my yes pat... No. I don't recall that name. I don't recall that name at all. Agent Frowny is the one that usually raids me. Oh, oops, hang on. I'm breaking my stream as we speak. I don't know what Streamlabs have done with this program, but man, they're janking it up a bit. Alright, sorry, hang on. I'm just sorting out my stream. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, this game was talking about we drive on the right, and I'm like, no, we actually drive on the left where I am. But I did drive on the right twice. Once in Alaska, and another time when I was in LA driving to driving to Grand Canyon. I will round up as many Manon as I can. I would, however, ask you to collar 3 of them and return to me. I'm not going to collar anyone. An unartful turn of phrase. My apologies. If you invite the 3 men onto the seminar on your end, maybe it will help me learn to deal with them appropriately. If I think this mission is the one I'm thinking of, this guy kills them. I'm European, so I drive on the right side, says Pillar. Yeah, most of the world drives on the right, but we drive on the left because we're the civilized ones. Do you know why we drive on the left? Because most people during the horse and cart era were right-handed, and as the person was coming towards you with traffic towards you, you'd have your right hand ready to defend yourself if you were attacked. Now it's just convenient to yell abuse out the right window as opposed to the left window. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go round up these different guys in different parts of the city. British also drive on the left. Yeah, so do the Japanese. And I've driven in Japan, and it was super easy. Oh, I missed it. There he is. I try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know. I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon will just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Can you offer any tips, perhaps, please? I don't want to tell this guy to go to this seminar because I know what's going to happen, but... Alright, I got to tell him. You can't get out of this. You got to tell him to go to the seminar. You got no choice. Yeah, there's a lot of countries that do drive on the left, but if you look at the map, there's a map that shows people that drive on the left as opposed to driving on the right. It's far outweighed by the people driving on the right. I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. It's just whatever you're used to. I did get used to it, but what happened... okay, so they look like they belong in Star Wars. Yeah, this game ripped off a lot of IPs. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's borrowed heavily in this game. So I went to Alaska, and I'd gotten there after flying from Hawaii to Alaska, and when we landed, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and it was super, like, I was super tired because when I got there, I'd been flying for about 24 hours straight. Well, not 24. I landed in Hawaii. We had a 9-hour stayover, so not enough time to really sleep because by the time you get through customs, you've only got about 7 or so hours left. And we wanted to go shopping, so we go shopping. We come in, we fly it into Alaska, and when I arrived in Anchorage, I was so damn tired, but I had to drive. I just had to at least get the car to the hotel, and then we could crash. So, not crash getting there. So, I get the wheel. This is still like super early in the morning. There's no cars on the road. And we finally take off, and I'm in a big-ass American Jeep or something. And I start going through the suburbs, and I'm turning around the corner, and then I'm thinking, oh, this is not that bad. As I got about 50 or 100 meters up the road, I suddenly realized, oh shit, I've turned around a corner and gone into the left lane. Force of habit. So I was like, oh shit. And I quickly dived into the right lane. Yeah, you have to be careful when you're driving in another country, going around the bends and around a turn. I don't even know why I subbed you on YouTube a few years ago. Probably the Sonic statues. There was a Sonic statue thing back in 2019 or 18. And I was on the front page of IGN for about a week. Not just a little article. It was like their whole page was dedicated to me, which was kind of cool. But yeah, might have been some Sonic stuff. Yeah, it was Sonic stuff for sure. Anyway, back to the game then. We've got to go check out these other Menons. Oh, I'm in the wrong view. I think there's a bit of a delay with the chat. I like how he's hiding there. Human jobs are so hard, aren't they? Honestly, I don't know why I followed you on Twitch, but I remember that I followed you on YouTube because of the Sonic and Sally Secret World statues, because one day I still hope they'll be salvaged. Alright, here's the update. Before COVID, everything's like before COVID or after COVID. But before COVID, I actually had planned to do a series of videos with Aussie Gamers Experience, and we were going to go and try and salvage at least the Sonic and Knuckles statues. And if you haven't seen that video, that's a separate video where we find more statues. That video didn't gain as much traction as the Sonic and Sally ones, but they're still as significant as the other statues. But I need to revisit it. I need to go back out there. And the only problem that I've got is I think they're still in this guy's front yard. So there's a Sonic and a Knuckles statue just on the front yard of this guy's house, right? But you can't just walk up to it and take photos of it because it's fenced off and there's 2 rock reelers. So if you're brave enough to jump the fence and go check out these statues, be my guest. Do you have classic Sega systems? I've got all the Sega classics. And I say Sega by force of habit. It's Sega, I know. I don't have them here, but I've got the SC3000, Master System, Mega Drive. I've got a Genesis as well, and Sega Saturn and Mega Drive. And Dreamcast. So I've also got a Mega CD. I'm wanting to get a Pico system one day as well, and an SG1000. The SG1000 is like I have a Sega Mega Drive VA6 based on what? Can we just ban this guy? Hang on. Thank you. Can we ban him? I have to go to another screen. Give me a second, guys. I don't have mods at the moment. He's been timed out. Okay, we'll leave it at that then. What a pain. I'm trying to have a chat here. We're just hanging out and we've got rude bots. Honestly, people like that who don't stop the preservations of statues such as that Sonic and Knuckles and the Sonic and Sally are absolute bottom of the barrel scum. If you need moderators, there's always me. I'll keep that in mind. I'm just my usual mod is not around. He comes and goes. Hang on. Let me see if I can do a shout out. I haven't done a shout out for him in ages. Hang on. Shout out. And it's going to make me type the whole thing out, isn't it? Emerald Rangers. That should work. Oh, I don't get to hear the clips anymore? Yeah, I'm on Discord as well. What the hell's that clip? I can't hear it. Oh, I can't hear it. That's annoying. I might do it again. Hang on. I'll do one more because I didn't get to hear that. Alright, so this is another clip of Emerald Rangers.
Jeremy and Chris, all from King of
My
Fighters
setup is
97.
busted at the moment. I
We
can't
got
hear
the
it.
edit member, an option that a lot of guys wish they had. Edit member team featuring Leona.
Anyway, I'll have to fix that later. I did an update before the stream started, and my setups is all jank. I have to go fix it up. All right, anyway, let's get back to the game. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Oh, thank you for joining. Hang on, actually, I wonder if that... Discord. Come and join the Spacey's Discord. We have a ton of rooms there with all sorts of junk.
Find something new?
I'm going to teach you how to disarm a bomb. If you remember this well, you'll be able to survive. I have having a time bomb strapped to you. That's okay. Great advice. Evening comes and the entire room goes home, right? But to me, the dark hours are my most productive. Doesn't he kill him? I'm sure that this is what happens. I know it's a spoiler, but I'm just trying to remember what happens. It's a pretty shocking side mission, actually. That's the thing with Xenoblade. Some of the side missions can get pretty dark. Alright, so we got the free Xenos that he wanted. Oh, you found them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminars on traditional Earth customs. By the end of the talk, I expect that they will be all perfectly assimilated. Xenoblade X is the one I care about least. Oh, don't be like that. It's actually going to be a new series of Xenoblade X titles. So I think there is something to give. I think it's got something to offer. I played it for some hours though. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primadora. Come on, for a side game, which is not like a mainline Xenoblade title, this is a solid entry. I mean, there's a lot of other games where they do side sort of splinter stories and the game's just nowhere near as good. This is solid. Alright, let's go watch these poor bastards die. Yeah, I remember this mission. I hate that music though. I love the music in this game, but not that. Well, while I'm here, I'll unlock this tech. It's going to be interesting to see how they incorporate the maps and the map page to the Switch version if they do it, or the Switch 2, whatever that's going to be called. Switch 2, Electric Boogaloo. Super Switch. Oh, this ain't good. I expected you sooner, but no matter. We've only just begun after all. Now please enjoy the show. Yep. Well, Manon, it's time to decide. Would you prefer to jump off on your own will or die by a bullet? Oh, God. I told you this was going to get dark. Neither? Do I win anything? I see. In that case... Stop him. Yep. The fuck you doing, man? You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Coming to this planet taught me something. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. Manon possess diabolical alien technologies. They're even more dangerous than the prone. Were they to turn to that technology against the city in earnest, New LA will be wrested from us in days. At this rate, they'll take everything. This sounds like people I know. Mankind will be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under their lash for their cruel Xeno masters. But if we take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike, we can spare our people from that hell. And if you will not see the truth through reason, my only choice is to resort to force. Kick his ass. For you see, I am far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of the Xeno infestation. Others who share my vision have come together to fight for it. And any humans that would place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. Why'd it have to be like this? Now, where's my blade? Where's my skill? I'm gonna die. Oh, well, that's a side mission for when I get more leveled up. Not only are they're not racist, what are they? Xenophobes. They're powerful xenophobes. And I'm not getting in that skill to take them on. Because that's just going to be a giveaway for this. That skill will be gone. Alright, I have to try leveling up. Look at all this junk I gotta... talk to Mania Oblivious. Alright, let's do this. Alright, at least we got one mission we can do. Hey! Thank you for the gifted sub. Wow, he says. And you know what that means. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, it's not on. Oh, what? Give me a moment. I'll have to redo it. Give me a sec. That didn't work.
Thank you very much for the gift subs. That is very generous of you.
It is very generous of you, but let's do that again. Oh, what? Thank you! Not Seb, who's totally Seb.
Thank you very much for the gift subs. That is very generous of you.
It's a very good egg move. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to the game. Thank you, Seb. How you doing
Welcome
tonight?
to the stream, not Seb1122, the Scrub Lord himself.
The Scrub Lord himself. You missed my little speech at the start of the stream about what happened on the Synth Spacey show. I thought you would have got a giggle out of that. The Cypress Hill concert. Yeah, that's it. I want to get high, so high. What an interesting stream that was. This is for you, scum. So what I've ended up deciding to do is I'm going to delete the YouTube stream. I'm not going to publish it over on Twitch, and I'm going to edit it and re-upload it with music and those parts masked over. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I think it's the best way to do it. Because I don't want to lose the episode. I'm getting overwhelmed and I'm going to run ski. Just bolting out of here. Could I get a handy, please?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Oh, thank God.
Bruh.
All right. It's in that direction. I keep forgetting to look at the frickin' map properly. I want to see if I can get that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is it... Oh, there they are. Okay. Shazza, huge discovery. I was walking around the area a little and I found some Bora broccoli. Wow. This stuff is super rare. A lot of curators strike out looking for it and I just stumbled at it on random. This assignment's still a disaster, but at least now I can get to feel like I'm contributing something to the cause. Well done. Good on you. Thanks. Now that means, not that that means much, if I can't get that skill fixed, I will hold myself back to New Orleans one piece. Any luck in finding the materials? Yes, we got them. I don't have enough money to thank you, but you can have this Bora broccoli. No, really, I want you to have it. I only found it by dumb luck, and I'm sure someone like you can put it to better use anyway. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta update my collectopedia. I'll do my best. I mean, it still probably won't get as much done as a proper team would, but I'll do everything I can to contribute to Blade. Take care now, and if we meet again, I hope maybe we can talk some more. Until then, I hope all your searches are fruitful. Oh, that's so charming. Alright, and she's got another bloody mission for us, of course. Alright. What are we getting? My skills running good as new again. So, Seb, not Seb. You got to go. Thank you for dropping by, Pillar. Nice to chat. And maybe there'll be some Sonic streams later. We'll do something Sonic related. Seb, you've got this big ass computer. Are you planning on streaming again? Not anytime soon. Man. So what are you using that PC for? Blade is a team and members of a team help each other out. Wow, that's really kind of you. Playing all the latest games on max settings. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that. Enjoy the 3 years of having an up-to-date PC. You only get 2 or 3 years of that. Offer to find the 2 red replica antlers. Offer to find 2 magical fish finding rods. Or offer to find all those angel stones. I don't know which is easiest. What have I just agreed to? $10,000. A TV crew came by my house and everything. Super embarrassing, actually. Sorry, still focusing on here. We're able to come up with the 2 ebony eggs. I'll get the remaining angel stones together no matter what it takes. If you could bring me those 2 redwood apricot antlers, that would be really, really appreciated. I haven't got them. Okay. That's annoying. Alright, we're going to have to do some other mission then. This is just one fetch quest after another, isn't it? I wish they'd redo this game. I know, and it would be nice to do a few quality of life improvements to it. Like, get rid of fetch quests. I hate them. I hate the quests where you don't know where you got to go. So you end up just going around randomly like an idiot. And, yeah, not cool. Fetch quests are stupid, and I actually end up doing half of them by accident, not knowing where they are. You just stumble across the ingredients that you need. Is this a level 36 thing I need to beat? No. Yeah, level 39? Nah. I ain't beating that. The best thing you can do is just drive around. Gather 8. I've got 2 of them. Shit, I was getting close to that. Head to... Alright, let's try this one. Have I lost a Skell? Oh no, I haven't. Okay. Alright, I need to try and get to this mission in one piece. And I think going there like manually on like this, rather than fast travel, it will help me get the other parts that I need for other missions.
This might be a challenge.
Just get the out of there. How many days till PAX now, man? Can't be too far off now. Are you counting down? You haven't even got your ticket. Man, come on. Get your ass in the gear, will you? Really? Get up there. Yep. Oh, I guess I should. They're not going to reduce the price of the tickets if that's what you're waiting for. Sorry to tell you.
This might be a challenge.
Need to get this out of here. I cannot afford to have this Skell destroyed.
This one looks like bad news.
Incoming hostiles. Be careful.
I'm bailing. Okay. That sucked. How long are you gonna be? I think we're gonna be in Melbourne. See? Wandering around, you just randomly come across the stuff you need for these stupid fetch missions. And here we are. Yes, I'm probably gonna be there for about a week. And we're gonna be in the same place that we were in last time, if you remember that joint. Which was like pretty special. That was actually pretty awesome. Alright, I need to go in that direction? How the fuck do I get over there? Alright. So I need to get a... Oh, what? How the hell am I going to get over there? It's on the other side of that cliff. I don't know how to get over there. I honestly don't know. It's on the other side of this stupid damn wall. Maybe if I go back... I don't think there's another way into it. No problem. Take your time. I'm about to wrap up soon anyway. believe me, I'd rather be streaming this for as long as possible. But I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta earn some moolah to pay off this house.
This can't be good.
I shouldn't be here. I wish this guy would stop following me. Stop, stop, stop. Oh! Alright. So, how can I get up there? No, I've been here before and I don't think there's any way. I need to get up over those cliffs somehow. There's a lot of dangerous shit around here that I can't be dicing with. Like this clown. Ugh. Look at the size of these damn cliffs. Well, while I'm here... you know what? I haven't used this feature in ages. Alright. Man, it just seems to be near impossible. Flying's the only way. Oh. Shit. I'm getting out of here. It's not worth it. You know what? I'm going to start the new chapter. We're going back to the barracks. By the way, I will just read out, I think this list is now wrong, but it says here, this was last updated in April. The top 10 most played games on the channel are number 10, Sonic Frontiers. Number 9, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Number 8 is Phantasy Star. Number 7, Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's going to go up. Number 6 is No Man's Sky. Number 5, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Number 4 is Yakuza 0. Number 3 is Rocket League. Coming in at number 2 is Pinball Effects 3. And the number 1 most played game on the channel is Persona 5. Played the shit out of that game. But I think this game's going to eventually go right up. I can't accept any other missions. I've got to do this Hope mission. I need to level up. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm just going to have to grind it. So what level am I at now? 29. I need to get to level 32. So I just need to go around busting Xeno heads. And I think I know just the right place to do it. I think going up here There's enough dangerous stuff up there, but not enough to really be that risky. It's up here. What the hell? That was just like weed whacking. Got a problem? Man. I ain't taking that level 45 on all these guys. I'm just passing through. I don't mean anyone. Oh, okay, I'm out of here. What the hell? No, I didn't want to take that thing on. Don't. Oh. When you hear that music kick in, you know you're in for a friggin' rough time. Wow, that's effective, man. It just took them all out at one hit. You just go marching through here like a boss. God, he's sitting there having a dump or something. This is so satisfying considering how much shit they gave me initially. Ah, yeah. I gotta take this dude on. One shot. I might be alien scum, but you'll be dead, alien ass. There we go.
Thank heavens.
This feels satisfying, just messing these guys up now. Because they gave me such a hard time initially. Just one shot killing him, it's great. Bye.
We got him. Let's move.
It's quite a good gathering there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did I step on something?
heavens.
Now, there are some here I have to be wary of. They're like level 40. So I can't just go waltzing around town. Yeah, over there, there's a level... whatever the hell those things are. So I just got to be careful. I can't just... I'm not invincible here. But I'm still having a lot of fun messing these clowns up. Yeah, up there there's some level 45s. Yeah, just to be safe. Oh shit, yeah. That's not what I wanted to get the attention of. Run, you fool, run. I'm just grinding away here.
Thank heavens.
Don't seem to be challenging enough though. Yep, sorry, wrong house. I'll come again later. Alright, I think I've caused enough trouble here. I'm going to move on. I'm going to see if I can get to the top of that arch. Because I can. Now, I don't think I can climb up here, but I'm going to try. Huh. Alright, I was not expecting that. That's not what I wanted. Oh man, it seemed like there was a weak point up there, but I can't get up to it now. Man, if I could just get this thing to fly, then I can really open up this game. Yes, there's that level 35 thing there, but I reckon I can still... Nice. Nah, I can't get up there. I can keep trying. No. Oh man, I had it almost. There we go. It's just that little patch of rock there that you can climb up. That's looking like I can make that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, so close. Alright, hang on. We did it! And everything up here is not going to kill me. Cool. Alright. I shouldn't be up here, but here I am. Where am I on the map? Oh, right there. Okay. Thank you, Us. How you doing, sissy? I'm about to wrap up. Don't worry. I'm gonna be a good boy and go to bed soon. Can I? No, it's not unlocking anything. I thought there'd be more up here, but there's nothing to explore here. So, alrighty. Hey, Seb. You'd have to be going to bed soon yourself soon, wouldn't you? When you come for PAX? The Thursday, I think we land in Melbourne. Oh shit, get away from that thing. Everything here can kill me. And we'll be leaving. I'll give you the dates later, but I think we arrive Thursday and we leave the next Thursday after. I think that's how it will go.
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
I'm just stepping on them like insects.
Is anyone hurt?
Look at all the shit I just got. Wow. Has just made me fat. Yeah, Jess really pushed you into that, didn't she? Oh no. I've stacked on too much weight myself. But you can't blame the other half for it, man. You're the one putting the food in the gob. Stop throwing the other half into the bus. Ah, what are those? Oh, more insects we could just run over.
Don't get cocky. Help us up before we keep going. Dad would like to leave. Let's keep it up.
We didn't even fight him. We just walked over him and killed him. Like insects. Alright, I'm going to take this back to New LA and then call it the end of the stream. I'm trying to avoid fast travel because, you know, on the off chance I actually pick up something I need by accident. Because I need to level up to level 32 at least. So I got a bit of fighting and stuff to do now.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Oh no!
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
I need to work out how to get these missions done. Those ones there with the green arrows. There's a weapon you need to equip. I've got to find out what weapon it is. Alright, and we're just pulling into the garage. And I'm going to remember to save. I did that before and it doesn't autosave. So this game really sucks for that. You got to make sure that you do get your save in. Okay. Before I go, oh, what's his face doing there? Hang on, let me get rid of that. There we go. Just a reminder that any donations received to the channel via the donation tab will go towards the current goal, which is the Gachapon machine. If I get the Gachapon machine, Any donations after that of $5 or more will get you hang on. It will allow me to unlock a gachapon with a challenge inside, and I've got to do whatever the stupid challenge is. That's for future. So I'll be getting one of these things if I get my goal. I'm not sure if it's still $108. This goal has been on for a while, and everything with inflation at the moment, that's probably gone up. I'll have to revise it. So yeah, that's my current goal on the channel. And these are the people that made today's stream just that little bit more awesomer.
Since Spacies would like to thank all these awesome people for being good eggs. Every view, sub, big donation, post, raid, comment and all that other good stuff helps my channel grow to new heights.
So we had Pillar with a follow. Pillar ended up getting gifted a sub thanks to totally Seb, not Seb. And that's about it. So yeah, I think that should wrap up things. Will be okay. I do not know when the next stream will be. So tomorrow, Mama Bear is coming down to spend time with me in Sydney. Oh, there's an add-on. I have to wait for this ad. Give me a second. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to wrap it up. I'll tell you, Seb, because you're still paying attention. Mama Bear will be down in Sydney, and she'll be hanging around for a week or so. So during that time, it's going to be hard for me to do streams. So family issues to tend to. Sorry about that. But I'll try and get a stream or two in. But yeah, other than that, there's no other housekeeping announcements. But I'll catch you on the next stream whenever that will be. My name